to slow the game down a little bit, you know. And when he figures that out, it's just going to take some reps and some time because all the tools are there.
Wow, this one launched deep left off the bat of Warren and into the bleachers. 2-run shot for Cameron Warren. Cameron Warren had to change up his luck. He usually chews on a bottle cap. Told me before batting practice today, said no, gum's gonna have to do it because I didn't have a hit with the cap.
And how about the big fella, his 18th home run on the year, a hanging breaking ball just sitting right in the middle of the plate. And my man knows how to get it loaded and get the head out in front. That is a no-doubter. I don't care how big the ballpark is, a bomb.
Hitting 296 throughout the NCAA tournament. 1-0 fastball driven deep to center field. Zach Watson going back at the wall. It's gone! A 2-run home run for Busby. That's big time power here at TD Ameritrade to dead central.
And very similar to that triple that you were talking about that he had hit at Florida State. Dylan Busby is as streaky as can be, and if he starts this College World Series out and continues to swing the bat, Florida State very dangerous. Pitch up, goes right through it. That's easily a launch angle over 30 degrees. Straight up barreling it, stays tall and through out.
So we're already seeing this. We saw in game one, we saw it here. Until last year, we had not seen a home run to dead center field in this ballpark. His college career before he walked anybody.
That is scorched to center. Eusebio back. Eusebio will watch it go. Absolutely crushed by Alonzo. And the Gators have hit 4 homers here tonight. And they've opened up a 10-2 lead. Wow. Yeah.
We're talking about the power of Alonzo. Just 3 home runs, but he missed a bunch of time this year, and this ball is juiced. Again, lower half. Look at that lower half, back knee going down to get it, and then backspins it out to center field. I think it's about at this point that Eusebio can't believe it's going to continue to carry. You bring your club in center field tonight, you got a chance.
4 hits here in Omaha, and they are all extra base hits. That one foul.
No, they say that's fair. Evans didn't even leave home plate, and that ball is gone. Well, we told you there would be offense with the wind blowing, and Ty Evans down the line, and this game is tied.
Why he's in there, Berkey.
He had that on their bingo card, a 4-seamer down and in, and that is what you call dropping the head on one, and he's just not sure. Is that one going to stay straight? This is where the wind blowing out helps it, right? Because the ball does not curve as much side to side. And you can see where this one lands relative to the fans up there in that walkway. That is a fair ball in the game.
In the air, left field. Forget it. Alonzo all over it. Wow. And it's a 1-run game. My goodness. Peter Alonzo is 14, and it is 3-2.
And Peter Alonzo hunting fastballs. And Hayden Howard hasn't been able to throw that fastball outside, so you're still aggressive. You still stick with your plan, takes a good rip on the pitch before, and here he gets a fastball. It was supposed to be away. He cuts to the middle part of the plate, and he doesn't miss it.
That ball was absolutely leaned on. I mean, folks, we've got the flags blowing in. We talked about the thick air.
And Brendan McKay, the player of the year, leads off the 4th inning for the Cardinals. And he ropes one high and deep to right field. It is way gone.
That got out of here in a hurry.
Wow.
Hey, now.
That's why the Tampa Bay Rays still don't know what to do with Brendan McKay, giving him the option. Hitter, pitcher, slugger, you name it. That was quick through the zone, staying closed.
The blonde bomber does it.
Watch this separation here, folks. Get the hands back, and now get the barrel behind the baseball and launch out in front. That's what it looks like to get ready for a heater and get the barrel out in front on the first pitch fastball.
This is a hitter's night, though, with the conditions. Alonzo center field. Adam Hazley going back, looking up, gone to center field. Peter Alonzo smashes one, and the Gators have a 2-1 lead. Hitter's night indeed.
TD Ameritrade, now he's hit the 2 longest home runs at TD Ameritrade. It's a cutter that stays on the outside part of the plate, and that is just a sweet swing. I mean, there is major juice in this bat because that's just off the outside black, and Alonzo in a place to where not too many like to go dead center. He was thinking dead center. That cleared the wall by 25, 30 feet in center field. That ball was hammered.
Sophomore. 6-1, 2-2. To right field, and that is hammered. Julien steps into it, and all of a sudden, the Tigers go on top. A 2-run shot for Edouard Julien. And they can put him on you in a hurry. A no doubt about it shot.
And he's got the best raw power on the field. Doesn't matter what jersey they're wearing. Nobody has more raw power than Julien. 17 home runs last year. It took him a while to get it going, but it's looking okay right now.
And again, fastball up in the zone, but he showed him a fastball previous to that pitch that was way up. Elevates his eyesight, brings his hands in beautifully. Sees it well, left on left. Tries to challenge him up and in, and Julien puts all of it.
Forearms. Riopelle strikes this one well. Center field. Kling looks up, and it's 20 for Florida. Their 6th home run of the ball game.
Six homers in one College World Series game, and Riopelle knew it to dead central. A no-doubter, and on a day like today, you get one like that, you can get into your slow stroll. What a bomb.
But the advantage of going 2-0 goes away if the 2-1 team forces another one. Center field, carrying, yard work. Oh man, the first one we have seen out of Charles Schwab Field to center off the bat of Calvin Harris. Stay hot. Check that, check that. Brady Slavens, Brady Slavens.
I'll tell you this is the 6th home run in this ballpark that's been hit straight away center field. And Brady Slavens got all of that one. They move him to the 8-hole from the 2 spot. Fastball straight down the middle. My man barreled it, and we're talking about the wind blowing in. It did not matter.
No. I don't think I've seen a center fielder's number yet.
3-1. Moore tags it on a line to center.
Oh, wow.
Williams goes back, and he's gone! A cycle for Christian Moore. The 2nd in Men's College World Series history.
Well, he said he wanted to be a legend. And I would say Christian Moore has done just that. You talk about a legendary night at the ballpark, a triple, a double, a single, and a homer. If you're looking for a cycle, 3-1's the count, a sinker that doesn't even think about wiggling, and Simo just lays a liner out to dead center field, 117-mile-an-hour bullet, and Max Williams can barely track it before it's gone. I mean, it's over his head before he can even get into high gear.
Good fly under the radar, quite like he has. And he tags it. Left field and launched by Wyatt Langford. Destroyed.
The ball he hit last night would have ended up in the same place if it had any backspin.
Yeah.
This is about as good as you can do it.
A hanging slider, and he now has the 2 farthest balls in the history of Charles Schwab Field. Just a bomb fest that Wyatt Langford is putting on.
Jack Caglione looms behind him. This is hammered. Left field, and we are tied. Wow.
It was just a matter of time, boys. You can't keep a good man down too long. A hanging changeup and launched onto the concourse at left field. You do not see this much from Wyatt Langford, but the show of emotion, let it all loose.
Wyatt Langford.
Look where that ball landed.
Kevin O'Sullivan talked about him today.